Out of all the superstars that have graced the Indian Premier League, who do you think were the best players that you've seen? Presenting to you the Sportskeeda editor's picks for the 13 greatest IPL players of all time. One among the first crop of famous T20 mercenaries from the West Indies, Dwayne Bravo is, simply put, a magnificent player. Although initially picked up by Mumbai Indians in the first 3 seasons of the IPL, it was only until after he switched to arch-rivals Chennai Super Kings that Dwayne Bravo would come into his own. A death-over specialist, an excellent finisher, and one of the most athletic and reliable fielders in the world, and above all, a great entertainer. Dwayne Bravo comes in at number 13 on our list. Gambhir would perhaps go down as the greatest captain that India had never had. At the start of the IPL, he was part of a formidable Delhi Daredevils squad and formed a wonderful opening partnership with Virender Sehwag. However, it was only in 2011 that the story of Gambhir the captain had begun. Kolkata Knight Riders had never made it to the playoffs until then, due to which there was immense pressure after the auctions. And Gambhir, under this pressure, would deliver not just once, but twice. Gambhir comes in at number 12 on our list. Shane Watson began his IPL journey by playing an instrumental part in the fairy tale that saw underdogs Rajasthan Royals lift the trophy in the inaugural season. Currently plying his trade for the iconic CSK franchise, he remains the only player in the history of the tournament to have won the Most Valuable Player award twice. And that seals his spot at number 11 on our list. There was a point where experts would remark that the Kolkata Knight Riders would bat 20 overs but would bowl only 16 because the remaining 4 overs from Sunil Narine would account to absolutely nothing for the opposing batsman. Such was the ability of the mystery spinner. Sunil Narine was the fulcrum around which KKR built their victorious campaigns of 2012 and 2014. Over the years, we would also get to see Narine the opening batsman as he formed an explosive partnership at the top of KKR's order with Chris Lynn. For that, and for so much more, Sunil Narine stakes his claim for the number 10 spot on our list. There is nothing that AB de Villiers cannot do on a cricket field. That includes dispatching the ball to all parts of the ground, plucking catches out of thin air, and even being a superhero. There could be an argument made for him to be higher up on this list. However, for all the wonders and entertainment and brilliant results that AB de Villiers has produced, the famed trophy has always eluded him. The Superman from RCB comes in at number 9. Another legend from the first crop of the West Indies T20 mercenaries, Kieron Pollard was picked up by the Mumbai Indians after his unforgettable exploits in the inaugural Champions League T20, and he has been with the Mumbai Indians ever since. Season after season, he has delivered with both bat, ball, and with countless moments of absolute magic, especially with his catching in the outfield. It probably isn't surprising that Pollard comes in at number 8 on our list. Up until 2016, Virat Kohli perhaps did not stand a chance to make it onto a list of the greatest ever IPL players. It was 2016, however, which saw the arrival of Virat Kohli, the IPL legend. And boy, what an entrance he made. His mind-numbing record of 973 runs, including 4 centuries and 7 half-centuries in the 2016 season, perhaps might never even be broken. Considering his records and his brilliance, it is always easy to forget that he only began dominating the IPL so recently. Virat Kohli, the current Indian skipper, comes in at number 7 on our list. The David Warner of SRH is a completely different player in comparison to the David Warner of Australia or of any other team he has been a part of. Come the IPL, Warner is just a different beast. In the last 4 IPLs that he has been a part of, he has won the orange cap on 3 separate occasions. He also holds the record for the most number of 50+ scores in the history of the IPL. The Australian also famously led SRH to the title in 2016 and stakes his claim for the number 6 spot on our list. Chris Gayle didn't actually have the best of starts to life in the IPL. After failing to make any noteworthy contributions in the first few seasons, he was eventually released. After not being picked by any team in the 2011 auction, a now famous phone call from a bar in West Indies led to Gayle arriving in India to play for the RCB. The rest, as they say, is history. T20 cricket's first global superstar comes in at number 5 on our list. Suresh Raina has been the epitome of consistency in the IPL. So much so that Harsha Bhogle would even go on to refer to him as Mr. IPL. Raina, or Chinnathala as he is so lovingly referred to by the CSK faithful, is an IPL legend. Year after year, he has unfailingly churned out critical runs and has delivered in the most trying of circumstances. In the 2-year hiatus that CSK faced, Raina led the Gujarat Lions and continued to do an exceptional job. For his scintillating performances year after year, Raina is an undisputed number 4 on our list. Very few players have had the kind of impact that Lasith Malinga has had on the Indian Premier League. Another single-man team, Malinga has served the Mumbai Indians throughout the entirety of his career in the IPL. The Sri Lankan is the highest ever wicket taker in the history of the tournament and, along with being one of the greatest death bowlers of all time, the fans will forever be grateful to him for his role in the development of Jasprit Bumrah. The greatest ever bowler the IPL has ever seen, Lasith Malinga comes in at number 3 on our list. If there had to be one image to define the entirety of the 13 beautiful years of the IPL, it probably might have to be that of MS Dhoni leading up the Chennai Super Kings. MSD has played 12 seasons of the IPL and has captained sides in 11 of them, and 10 of them for Chennai. Of the 10 years he captained CSK, they made it to the playoffs in every single season and won it on 3 occasions, including an epic comeback in 2018 and the twin victories in 2010 and 2011. The only captain in the history of the IPL to have defended the title successfully and to have won over 100 matches as captain, it is barely surprising that MSD comes in at number 2 on our list. Handing over the captaincy to Rohit Sharma would perhaps go down as the greatest decision the Mumbai Indians team management had ever taken. Midway through the 2013 season, Rohit Sharma was handed over the captaincy and he went on to deliver the trophy in the same year. And then again in 2015, 2017 and most recently in the 2019 edition of the tournament. Besides his incredible statistics and records as a batsman in the IPL, Rohit Sharma has won the IPL a record 5 times, including once with the now defunct Deccan Chargers and 4 as the captain of the Mumbai Indians. And for that, he pips MS Dhoni on our list as the greatest ever IPL player. Well, that was our list. How does yours look? Please let us know in the comments below.